Hello everyone. In the last session, I was discussing about not-for-profit organization where we were preparing our fund-based accounting. And now today, I am very much pleased to make you in a shortest way how to understand the treatment of goodwill. Okay, so this particular treatment of goodwill in the case of admission of a new part, how you are going to recall them, and that too in a single shot. Okay, for this we have the journal entries, we have how we are going to distribute the share of profit, that is the goodwill that is being brought in by a new part, right? So coming to the scenario here, just I would like to give a brief introduction regarding this. Thereafter, we'll do certain problems on the basis of that. So coming to this, here, this is your admission of a partner, a new partner we can call them as. Regarding treatment of goodwill, first and foremost, all of you just try to remember whenever we are talking about a goodwill, in the case of admission of a new partner, it is being treated as premium for goodwill, or in short, we can say them as PFG for your better understanding, but never write this the same PFG in your exams, right? So whenever there is an admission of a new partner, old partners have to surrender some of their old shares. Definitely, whenever a new partner is coming, means we, the old partners, are going to share. We are going to give him a part of it. So the part that we have given as an old partner, that is basically the sacrifice. That is a sacrifice we have made as an old partner to whom? To the new partner. So in return, if we are sacrificing, definitely we have built up this particular partnership firm with our sweating, with our uh, you know, lots of inputs as of we were doing earlier, and we have made a big establishment. But now what happened due to insufficiency of fund, or there is an expansion of our business, for this particular purpose we are going to admit a new part, right? So for this, here, whatever the share we are sacrificing to the new partner, that much of share must be brought in by the new partner as goodwill. Is it clear? So here, whenever a new partner is bringing goodwill to the firm, then it is treated as premium for goodwill. Is it clear, all of you? So in short, you can say them as PFG, right? So now coming to the sacrificing ratio, you are very much well aware of this formula, that is old ratio minus new ratio, right? Now here I have placed certain cases here when a new partner pays his share of goodwill privately. Okay, being as if he is going to be a new partner in our firm, and if he is going, if he or she is going to pay me the goodwill, that means that is also a part of our money, cash. Okay, and if he is going and bringing, and if he is going to give me that particular part of the goodwill outside the firm, okay, so definitely that is privately, isn't it? So if it is privately, definitely these accounts are not going to be entered into our books of accounts, because whatever the money he is going to give me, that he is going outside the business, he is going to give me, then it is privately. So there will be no journal entry. Am I clear? Able to understand? So here regarding the first case, here, if he is giving privately, then we are not going to make no journal entry. Yeah. Now coming to the case two, these cases are much more important to make you understand everything in detail. Coming to case two, when a new partner pays his share of goodwill in cash or bank. Either he is going to pay in cash or bank or maybe in kind. In kind means what happens if suppose a partner having a big building or having a plant and machinery, if he is bringing which will be useful for that particular partnership firm, so definitely we will convert the value in terms of its capital as well as goodwill. Okay, so for that only we call them as if a new partner pays his share of goodwill in kind, right? In all the cases you can see, I have mentioned where goodwill I have written in within bracket, I have mentioned PFG to make you familiar. Okay, because these words are only used in the case of admission of a new partner, nowhere else. Okay, now coming to the case 2 and 3, here I have prepared the certain journal entries which you must be knowing very well, because whenever we are discussing about a new partner, if he is bringing capital, so definitely what happens, the capital is going to be placed in form of what, as if normally in class 11 when we were discussing there regarding when introducing cash to the business, so our simple journal entry was cash to capital, right? So here also the same scenario, here also we are maintaining the same journal entry, there's no need to be worried about this. So simple. When PH is brought in cash, that will be cash, bank, or asset to PFG. Is it clear? This part, when he's bringing premium for goodwill and that too in cash, maybe in bank, maybe by any kind, right? So it will look to PFG. Second, if he's bringing capital, the same thing, cash, bank, asset account debited to new partner's capital account. And if I'm going to merge them as like a compound journal entry, simply it will be cash, bank, asset account debited to new partner's capital account. Okay, to PFG. The matter is same. Here I have individually I have shown here in a compound form I have framed the journal entry, right? Now, what happens here? The capital moves to the balance sheet, that you know very well because he has brought in capital. Okay, but regarding this premium for goodwill, this is going to be distributed among whom? Among the partners. Which partners? They are called as sacrificing partners. Never say old partners. Why? I will tell you later why we are not going to say them as old partners. It will be treated as sacrificing partners. Is it clear? Now, this particular premium for goodwill, whatever the new partner has brought in, now is going to be distributed among whom? Among the sacrificing partners. And that in which ratio? See, in sacrificing ratio. So my sacrificing ratio formula everybody knows, old minus new. So this is my sacrificing ratio formula. And if suppose if any of the partners, those are sacrifice partners to whom we have given them the goodwill, now, if they wish to withdraw the amount from the firm, they can. We have no issues. But if it is written in the question that a new partner brought in cash and goodwill and it was transferred to the old partners and thereafter it was withdrawn from the old partner. If it is withdrawn from the old partner, simply
For more
sacrificing partner's
entertainment, log
capital
on and
account
subscribe to
debited to cash because cash is going out.
www.youtube.com/venusdevotional.
Am I clear, all of you? The case is clear now? Now, coming to this, here we have a question. A is to B, 5 is to 3, right?
श्रीगणेशाय नमः। मम शरीरे उत्पन्न उत्पश्यमान अखिल अरिष्ट निवृत्तये
And now
श्री
today I'm very much pleased to make you in a shortest way how to understand the treatment of goodwill. Okay, so this particular treatment of goodwill in the case of admission of a new part, how you are going to recall them, and that too in a single shot. Okay, for this we have the journal entries, we have how we are going to distribute the share of profit, that is the goodwill that is being brought in by a new part, right? So coming to the scenario here, just I would like to give a brief introduction regarding this job. Thereafter, we'll do certain problems on the basis of that. So coming to this here, this is your admission of a partner, a new partner we can call them as. Yes. Now here A is to B is 5 is to 3. They are now going to admit C as a new partner, and here A has surrendered 1/3 and B 1/4, and C is bringing 1,50,000 as capital and 58,000 as a share of goodwill. So always I instruct each of my dear students to mention it as given. In given, you should write A is to B is equal to 5 is to 3. This is your old ratio. You can write it like this, old ratio. Then C admitted, okay, for how many share? 1/3 and 1/4 is written. So here the part is not known. So C is admitted. And he brings how much capital? Capital he is bringing rupees 1,50,000. Okay. And how much is the goodwill, or we call them as PFG? That is 58,000. Right? So this much is the overall thinking. Now we are going to prepare what? We are now going to calculate new profit sharing ratio. So to calculate new profit sharing ratio of A is to B is to C, that we need to know, right? So for this, now here the question says that A and B were the old partners and they have surrendered 1/3 and B has surrendered 1/4. Okay. So here, how much is A's sacrifice? Okay. How much A has actually sacrificed? That we need to know. That is how much he has given? 1/3. Okay. 1/3 of his old share was how much? 5/8. So it becomes 5/24. Okay. Now coming to B sacrifice. Here, B has surrendered how much? 1/4. 1/4 of his share. Okay, what is its old ratio? 3/8. So definitely this is 3/20. Right? Now, as if we have got the sacrifice part, so definitely as you know that regarding the formula of sacrificing ratio, it is simple old ratio minus new ratio, right? Now, if I have my old ratio with me and I know my sacrificing ratio, so definitely I can get my new ratio, yes or no? So here, now tell me, regarding this case, how much will be my new ratio? So my new ratio, if I'm going to calculate, that is old ratio minus sacrificing ratio. Am I clear or not? Is it so? Accordingly, I can frame it. So here, regarding new share, now regarding A will be old ratio is 5 by 8 minus sacrifice ratio is how much? 5 by 24. So we are going to treat them 5 by 24. Regarding B, it's 3 by 8 minus 3 by 24. Clear? Coming to C. Now here C is the most important person because here the amount is going to be added upon. Yes, because we don't know what was his share. Right. So this is all about. Now 5 by 8 and 5 by 24, you can check it out. It will be, I think, around 10 by 24. And I'm creating here or. Why? Because we need a common denominator, right? So for getting that particular common denominator, that's why I have written it as or. Am I clear, all of you? This particular C has got the actual denominator as 96. Okay, if it is 96, then we are going to create them as 96 here also. Here also 96. So here we will take it as a common, I think so, 3 and 3. So it will be 27. This fellow will be 4, common 4 if we are going to multiply accordingly. So it will be 40. Just check it out. Your new ratio 40 is to 27 is to 29. Just check it out. 96 by 96 is equal to 1 or not. Always this is your checkmate. Make the total and divide by 96. Is it equal to 1? Then your new profit sharing ratio is correct. Now coming to this, here we are going to prepare the journal entries, right? So for the journal entry here, as of I have told you, when a new part is bringing cash as capital and goodwill. So here journal entry will be cash account debited to the new partner is C. So C is capital account to premium for goodwill, right? So how much is the capital he has brought in? 1,50,000, and goodwill he has brought in 58,000. So total is how much? 2,08,000. Am I clear? All of you are able to understand the first entry. This is the first entry. Got it? Now coming to the second entry. Second entry is what I have told you, that is distribution. Distribution of the part of the goodwill which he has brought in. Okay. So how much he has brought in? 58,000. Now this particular PFG account will be debited. PFG account debited to A to B. Okay. So how much it is? 58,000. Now, what is the sacrificing ratio? Just check it out. We are not concerning here the sacrificing ratio denominator. Here we will consider as 5 is to 3. Please try to understand here. We are not concerned about this too. But this should be common always. But we are not considering the denominator part. We are considering the numerator part, that is 5 is to 3. So here also the same thing. 58,000 into 5 by 8, 58,000 into 3 by 8. So you will get the answer. This will be your 40,000. This will be your 18. Accordingly, the premium for good is distributed in sacrificing ratio. Is it clear? Hope you have understood the basic concept regarding here. In the next class or next session, I will justify you if a new partner is bringing a part of his share as goodwill. Okay, so thank you all for joining and try to understand. Okay, thank you.